Welcome, Cancers. It's the month of September. All right, Cancer. This month of September has um, Virgos, so it's going to be good for you in the two first weeks and also in the two last weeks. So this is going to be a good month for you, Cancer. So enjoy yourself. Let's see what's coming up in the first week. When you let go, anything will happen. You're holding on too tight on something, Cancers. You got to let this thing go. All right, so that's coming up in the first week. In the second week, June. The month of June is when something take place, or the month of June that is coming up is when something is going to be ending. All right, this new year, something good is going to be happening this new year. So this new year, expect something nice. You could be meeting someone, the love of your life, the coming new year. In the month of October, so hold this good. In the month of June and in the month of October, something good is going to be happening. All right, so what the energies are saying for this month for you, Cancers, is that you got to let go. You're holding on tight to something. You got to let go. The month of June is when something had transpired. And this new year, something beautiful is going to be happening. But expect also something to happen in the month of October. Okay. So, all right. We're doing the water signs now, angels and guides. Is there any message for the water signs? They have to let go. All right. So, water signs, I don't know what you're holding on to, but you got to let go of that situation. And you water signs needs to check out the extended reading, because whatever is coming up in June and October, then you will know, because something is going to be coming up in June and October. All right, these are two significant months that you Cancers will. Okay. Something fell. All right, let's see, three messages. All right, so all right, so we have the Seven of Cups, regrets. I see a lot of you are laying down thinking, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Cancers, you could have done something to the Queen of Pentacles, and whatever that you have done to the Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles is going to be coming out the winner. So you, Cancers, could have created some sort of a deceitful situation surrounding the Queen of Pentacles. Is this your mother? Whatever is going on, this Queen of Pentacles is going to be overcoming what you have done to her. Okay. I'm hoping I'm not missing a card. So there's definitely something with you, Cancers, and the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is going to be overcoming what you have done to her. Okay. So let's get in the reading and see what's coming up. All right. So we see the energy of the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is secrecy in Libran. There was some sort of a secrecy. You Cancers could have some sort of a secret situation surrounding legalities. All right, and we see the Two of Wands. So number 22 is your frequency and energy, also in the reverse. So some sort of an offer that you try to give to a Leo, that's not going to be working out. People are now finding out the truth and recognizing what someone from another country has done. They're having evidence. Okay, whoever you Cancers could come from another country. They're going to be finding out that you Cancers was traveling on some sort of a secret legal documents. Okay, so in the month of June, the Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords is a Libran. This Queen of Swords could be a lawyer. A lawyer found out something about you Cancers. A lawyer is looking at some sort of a legal documents and recognize it's not for you Cancers. Yeah, Jupiter is in Capricorn. So I told you Cancers, they're now going to be having some sort of understanding about something that you did to a Capricorn woman. All right, because I see a lawyer is going to be protecting a Capricorn woman. A lawyer is now recognized that a Capricorn person is like the original person, or it's their home, because it's 6 of Wands. They're now finding out what a Libran has done. A Libran has done something. This person is between the age of 18 and 45. This Libran has done something. The secrecy of a Libran is now out. A Libran from another country. They're gathering evidence on a Libran from another country. Whatever this Libran from another country has done, the secrecy is now out. Yeah, Venus is in Aquarius. So a lawyer, an Aquarian woman, and a lawyer is now finding out that some legal documents was duplicated. Yep. Yes, she's standing her grounds. Yeah, she's finding out something about the lovers. Yep. The devil. It's like a couple. A couple did something that was not above water. Whoever this couple is, they're finding out the truth about a couple. It's a Libran couple. A Libran and their partner. People are finding out something about a Libran and their partner. Yep. So Cancers, it could be also you Cancers. Yeah, you're going to be overcoming. A lot of you are going to be overcoming a group of people. A lot of you. I see a Capricorn is going to be getting some sort of a success because of something what you Cancers have done. Okay. Yeah, you Cancers, you had a lot of secrecy. For the rest of you Cancers, listen to your higher self. A lot of you Cancers, in the month of October, you need to listen to your higher self. Listen to your own guidance. Yeah. Something is going to be coming out about a house, but this something about a house. Some sort of a secrecy surrounding a house is going to be coming out. A Scorpion has no foundation anymore. Yeah, there's an end that is coming up, the 6 of Swords. People in authority. So a lot of you are dealing with people in authority, government institution, people in authority. This says we have Venus in Aquarius and we have Mercury in Aquarius. So this is really authoritarians. So you guys have number 22. Yeah, number 22. The energy of the devil. They're finding out something about a Libran and their partner. A Libran and their partner. It could be you Cancers also and your partner. How you Cancers and your partner met. Okay. They're going to be finding out how some of you Cancers came with a child. They're going to be finding out that the child is for a Capricorn person. You Cancers could have held some sort of a secrecy surrounding a house. I see a Scorpion couple stability is shaken. The house you need to look out for is the 9th house, secrecy. Some sort of a secrecy surrounding another place, another city. The energy of the devil is in the 7th house. So there are people in authority is now finding out something about an Aquarian couple, a Libran couple or a couple this year. People in authority. Your best house is the 11th house, the 2nd house of money, 11th house with groups of people, cooperation. The 3rd house. Yeah. Listen to your intuition about a house. Okay. All right. Let's look in here. A lot of you Cancers, especially October, listen to your intuition. Whatever, a situation about your house or somebody. Ooh. All right. So there's a letter. Yeah. All right. So authoritarian, they're finding out something about a letter or documents of a house. Is it that you Cancers had some sort of a document for a house? So I'm not going to change it, but some sort of a papers of a house. People are finding out what a Libran couple did. with some sort of a papers from a house. They're finding out what a Libran couple did. All right, the Two of Swords is secrecy in Libran. A lot of you Cancers are dealing with a situation surrounding Librans, okay? Changes is going to be coming up for you Cancers and the Aries. They're going to be finding out that you Cancers and an Aries had some sort of a legal document. So, yeah, so they're now recognizing our Leo and their partner got some sort of a new start. A Leo and their partner, how they got something, a document or something to do with legal documents, a Leo and their partner, they're not going to be finding out. So you Cancers that is connected to a Leo, it's like some sort of a legal documents, what, yeah, about the house. Yeah, they're finding out something about the house. They found out something about the house in another place, another city. Yeah, they're finding this out. A Libran woman, there's a lawyer. There's a lawyer and another person. It's like there's a lawyer and an investigator that is finding out a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lawyer and an investigator is finding out that someone house information could have been doubled. There is the letter. Yeah, a Scorpion foundation is going to be shaken. There is something coming up with Scorpions. Okay, so they're now looking at this man. A Taurus man and an Aquarian and an Aquarian woman and a Taurus man is trying to get to the bottom of a situation. Okay, so these are two business people. They're upright. They could be lawyers, but they're trying to get to the bottom of a situation. Okay, and we're going to be finding out what is that. Then we see Jupiter. Yeah, a Capricorn person is going to be overcoming some sort of obstacles that you Cancers have created for them. So we're seeing, yeah, that is definitely a Capricorn person. Jupiter is in Capricorn. So a Capricorn person is going to be getting over some sort of obstacles that you created surrounding their house or their stability. So it could be that you Cancers co-created a situation to affect their home or to affect their work or their stability. And I see that there are these people, this man and this woman that is going to be reconcile what you have done. All right, so this Libran. Yeah, so they're finding out something about a Libran. A Libran could have had an affair with someone at the workplace. You Cancers are going to be finding out about this. A Libran was having a workplace affair. So if you Cancers are dealing with Libran, a Libran was having a workplace relationship. It is going to be coming out. It was a secrecy, but something came out and people are now finding out what this Libran have done, that this Libran was having a workplace affair. Okay. So let's see this energy with Venus in authority. Yeah. Venus in authority is like they're in the third house. So it is groups of people, could be government institution, is finding out something. But I see they're going to be creating some form of protection. Let's say that you Cancers and a Gemini is getting divorced or separated. People in authority or the justice system is going to be making sure that the Gemini gets the house. Okay, so they're now finding out a man, it could be you Cancer men, or finding out something what a Libran couple or what a couple have done. Okay, they're going to be recognizing some sort of a letter, a couple, because it's as the energy of the devil. So a couple could have been creating some form of illusions, because there is a letter, and this letter has to do with people in authority and a house. And the letter falls, people in authority, the intuition, and the house. Okay, we're going to be looking at that to find out what exactly is going on. But a man is now recognizing, they're now recognizing that the man did get some sort of a documentation or a letter or some sort of a document from a Libran and couple. You're going to be successful. Money is going to be returning, the energy of the star. Money, expect money to come in. They could be also finding out that an Aquarian took a whole lot of money, okay, because this is the star in the house of the Aquarian, and a whole lot of money. They're going to be finding out this. So you Cancers could be finding out this, or you Cancers could have helped an Aquarian to accumulate a lot of money. They're going to be finding out that you Cancers was behind this. So you Cancer men, Cancer women, your intuition about a man is on target. Okay, something going on with the intuition about a man, it's on target. Whatever you think about this man, it's on target. Okay, what should we know about this foundation? Yeah, so a Scorpion man foundation, a Scorpion man and an Aries man foundation is not looking good. Okay, whatever is going on, the Scorpion man is between the ages, is over 60. It's over 60. They're really finding out that someone, a Libran and their partner, gave a man a letter. They're finding out a whole lot about this. Yeah. Here. Yeah. They're ending something. People in authority is ending a situation. This was a karmatic situation that was going on. A lot of you Cancers, they could be canceling your documents also, Cancers. Yeah, especially Cancer young women. They're going to be canceling your documents because they're going to be recognizing that you are not the right person. Oh, okay. So changes is going to be coming up because they're finding an Aries person with some information that is not theirs. You could be finding this Aries person, or you're going to be finding out. A lot of you Cancers that had some sort of thinking about your husband. Yeah, you thought that maybe your husband was keeping secrecy. Yes, your husband is keeping secrets. Yeah, so a lot of you Cancers are standing your ground because you found out that an Aries person was basically, changes is going to be coming up. You're standing your ground for changes to come up because you're finding out that an Aries person, some sort of the secrecy in Moon in Libran, some sort of a secret legal documents. Yeah, they're now recognizing that a Leo and their partner took a letter and tried to apply for something, and they're shutting it down. Okay, so a Leo and their partner took a letter, tried to apply for something, and they're shut it down. Yeah, so people at the workplace is now finding out. Yes, a lot of secrets at the workplace is coming out. They're finding out a lot of secrecy about a Sagittarian person at the workplace and something to do with a house. A Sagittarian person, they're now finding out that a Sagittarian, this situation with, yeah, Yeah, they're finding out something about a woman in another country. Okay. Yeah, I see priors, an Aquarian woman and a Leo man is praying now. They're really praying because something happened in June. So whoever you're connected to, you Cancers are connected to a Aquarian woman and a Taurus man. They're praying and asking for some sort of a resolution to a situation, but these people are honest people. It's like a couple, a Taurus and an Aquarian. It's like they're a couple, but they're praying. I see peace is going to be coming in. So if you Cancers had some sort of conflicts between an Aquarian and a Taurus person, peace is going to be coming in. Yeah, I see some protection is going to be coming up for a Capricorn person. Yeah, they're definitely going to be protecting this Capricorn person. They're going to be protecting this Capricorn person, home and business. Yeah, yeah, I see communication is coming. There was a work affair. A Libran was having a work affair. There. A Libran was having a work affair. Do you see this? This is double. Okay, a Libran lied. A Libran lied. So this could be an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran at the workplace lied. They had a work affair. People are now finding out. People are now finding out that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran lied. They did have a work affair. Okay. So they're investigating this year. So they're investigating, yeah, people in authority. So this is, yes, government could be investigating you Cancers. Cancers that is married to a Gemini. Yeah, I see an investigation is on a couple, a Gemini and a Cancer couple. A Gemini and a Cancer couple is on the investigation, but they're going to be protecting the Gemini. They're definitely going to be protecting the Gemini. And if you're separating, the Gemini is the one who is going to be getting the house. Okay, I don't care. I don't know, but there is, this looks like gardening, but they're tilling the soil to find out something about an Aquarian couple or a couple. They're really recognizing that the couple is really dishonest. All right, so an older man is on to looking, graving, digging to find out something about the couple, because it's the energy of the devil. They're in the reverse. This couple tried to apply for something. A couple applied for something. And they're looking at this couple. Yeah, fish. Again. Money, they recognize that an Aquarian person took a lot of money. It's coming out now. This Aquarian person lied. This Aquarian person lied. This Aquarian person took a lot of money. They're now finding out an Aquarian person was lying. You Cancers are now going to be finding out how much money an Aquarian person have took. So a lot of you Cancers that is connected to an Aquarian person, you're going to be finding out you had no idea that an Aquarian person had took a whole lot of money. It's like you Cancers could have co-created a situation, and an Aquarian person was supposed to deliver money to someone, and you're going to be finding out that this person took the money, and it's a whole lot of money. The truth is now coming out of how much money an Aquarian person took. Whoa. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Yeah. An Aquarian woman is now regretting, whether it's a woman or a man, they're regretting. People now found out how much money. And it is, yeah, an Aquarian woman or a man is now regretting a situation. They're finding out how much money these people took. Yeah, it's a whole lot of money. So Cancers, your intuition about a man was right on target. You Cancer man, you are not listening to your intuition. You Cancer men are going to be finding out something about a letter. Cancer men expect to receive some sort of a letter in October. And this could be legal. This letter has something to do with legalities. You Cancers could be served. Yeah, you Cancers are going to be served. Ooh. All right, let's look at this man and this house in the reverse. Yeah, a man is waiting. A Scorpion man is waiting to gain some information about the house. Yeah, but the police is onto the Scorpion man. So an old Scorpion man was waiting to receive some sort of a letter for a house, but the police is onto this military, so it's international police. Okay, so this could be the CIA or FBI is onto this Scorpion man, because this Scorpion man is waiting to get some sort of a news from someone surrounding a house. But they're onto these people, and these people are not aware that the authority is onto them. Okay, the authority was on top of the game. Yeah, an end is going to be coming in for a young woman, because they now find a young woman is going to be stopped in the car, and they're going to be holding on this young woman, because this young woman is not who they say they are. Whoever this young woman is had lied. Okay, a Pisces young woman is going to be stopped. Yeah, they're going to be canceling some sort of a document for a Pisces young woman. A Pisces young woman, information and documentation. Young Cancers, your information and documentation is also going to be cancelled. Yeah, there someone is waiting. There's an older man that is getting to the bottom of a situation surrounding a couple in another country, or who is from another country. They're digging deep. They want to gain information about a couple from another country. Okay, this couple can be a Libran couple, but this couple is a couple from another country. They're digging deep in order to get some information. They're waiting on information from another country. Yeah, military. This is really heavy. Police is on an older Scorpion man. Yeah, a lot of people, Cancers, is under some real heavy investigation. Wow, they're going to be also finding out that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man had multiple affairs of their work. So this man was hooking up with people at their workplace. This is all going to be coming out. Okay, let's see. All right, so yeah, the work is... some of you Cancers wants to reconnect. Right? Some of you Cancer lied about a relationship you were in with a Capricorn. I see you lied, but I think it's something you don't want to let other people know. I think it's because this was the only person that you truly love. But you played some game with this person, and this person walked away from you. What should we know about this couple? Yeah, an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person lied on a couple. What should we know about this couple? Six of Cups. This is a past life situation. Yeah, this couple trying to find inner strength. And the Four of Cups, their secrets are now out. So Cancers who had an affair at the workplace with a Libran person. A Libran person lie. So it's like you Cancers had an affair with a Libran person. You're going to be finding out that a Libran person lied. A Libran person lied to you. Whatever Cancer that had an affair at the workplace with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, this person lied. And now their secrets is coming out. It's like someone was saying, you know, they didn't have an affair or they weren't seeing someone at their work, and people are now going to be finding out it is not true. Okay, because we have this person is someone from the past. They have known this person for quite a long time. The energy of the Four of Cups, they have this person was some sort of a secret affair at the workplace. It's going to be coming out. All right, so this people in authority is going to be holding on a Pisces person. Police, people in authority is going to be yeah, stopping a Pisces person on the road. Yeah, they could be holding a Pisces person in contempt. Yep, the end for a Pisces person. The end for a Pisces young woman. They have a lot of evidence on a Pisces young woman. Yeah, the Hangman, they're finding out the truth. The truth, some information is going to be coming out about a Pisces young woman. Seven of Cups. It's someone who you know. Yep, and the Six of Swords. Twice the energy of the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, twice the energy of the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius. This energy with Mercury in Aquarius has to do with a Pisces young woman. This woman is between the age of 18 and 45. It's a Pisces young woman. They're going to be stopping this person. Okay, and it's yeah, they're going to be taking this person in charge. The energy of the Hangman, they're finding out the truth about a Pisces young woman and someone they know from the past. And twice the energy. Number 6 is 22 and 66. Number 22 and 66. This is going to be an energy frequency. 22 is going to be in the first week, 66. So in October, you men are going to be receiving some sort of a documents. As you get to the end of September, going in October, the police is onto a Scorpion man. A Scorpion man is waiting for some sort of a news. Four of Cups about Four of Cups, Four of Wands, about a house. An older Scorpion man is waiting for some sort of a news about a house. But this person is not aware that police is on to them. Okay, this international crime team is on to them. But they don't know because they were using like documents out of another country and was using this document in another country. And they're finding out who was making these documents, that a couple was making illegal documents, fraud illegal documents. And this couple could be a Libran couple. Yeah, they're digging up a whole lot of dirt about a Libran couple in another country. But there's going to be coming an ending for a Pisces person. Okay, a Pisces person and their their friends. These are people that they know. Yes, it's coming to an end. It is going to be ending. The Six of Swords, the ending for a Pisces person. Whoever the Pisces person is, they got caught up in a situation. So someone is now having regret because people are now finding out how much money an Aquarian person took whole lot of money. An Aquarian person accumulated a whole lot of money. Tell us about this money with the Star and the Aquarian person. Tell us about this money, the Star and this Aquarian person. What should we know? Oh yeah, they were trying to get a new start. Two of Wands, and they apply. Yes, yeah. Whoa, okay, so Cancers, the Two of Wands, yeah, some sort of application. So an Aquarian person could have applied for a whole lot of money and they're turning it down. Okay, so it's as if this person accumulated a lot of money off something and then went back and applied for more money and they're turning it down. They recognize that the money is not for that person. So the Fool is that this new start, it's like this person apply. The Fool is about going on a new start, applying. And here is the Two of Wands, apply for something, but it's going to be a no. So an Aquarian person, I don't know who is this Aquarian person, but you're going to be finding out, Cancer, that this Aquarian person apply for something, a whole lot of money, and they're going to be turning it down because they now know the application. The application is also going to be turning down for a Leo. So it's like an Aquarian person apply for a Leo, okay, because that's the same thing in the house of the Leo. So what should we know about this Two of Wands and this couple? Two of Wands and this couple, because this couple thought that they got away with something. A couple thought that they got away with something. It's a Leo and someone else. They thought they got away with something. They were celebrating. Yeah, Page of Swords, communication. A judgment call is coming down on this couple. Yes. Yeah, this couple is going to be worried. All right. So in the first week, Cancer, a judgment call is going to be coming down on a Leo person and their partner, or a Leo person and their partner had collaborated and apply for something. They got some sort of a news, but this is not whatever they apply for. They were waiting on it because they think that it's going to be coming true. No, it's not going to be coming true because people now find out something that whoever applied for something is not the right person, or these people were using other people's information to apply for something. So it's like the authorities is coming down with judgment. Okay, when these three cards comes up, someone is in serious trouble with the authority. Ace of Swords, judgment call, and the Nine of Swords. So a Leo and their partner is now very much worried because authority is coming down on. They could be picking up a Leo and their partner in the month of in the first week of September for using someone else's documentation or information and applying for something. They're going to shut it down. And this is why this Taurus man is looking at this Leo and their partner together with this Aquarian woman and is praying that, hey, I hope they catch the Leo, because I think that this Taurus man and this Aquarian person gave up the Leo and their partners so that they could be caught, because whatever they did, it's like the Taurus and this Aquarian is saying, no, I want to have no part to do with this. I really, really don't want to have anything to do with this. Wow. So they're finding out something about someone in another country, in another place. whoever this co-worker is, they did something. What should we know about the moon in the ninth house? The moon in the ninth house. The moon in the ninth house. What should we know about that? Moon in the ninth house. Yeah, the first week you're going to be recognized. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Star. You're going to be overcoming a Knight of Pentacles. This is a Virgo. Yeah, and the Five of Swords. People in authority. People in authority. This is Aquarius in authorities, and this is the Star. People in authority is happy. People in authority, the first week is going to be happy to catch a co-worker or a civil servant that did something that was not above water. They are definitely going to be catching a civil servant, whoever the civil servant is in another place or another city. They're catching the civil service, the civil servant. They do something because people in authority, yeah, Venus in Aquarius. This is, yeah, authority is going to be successfully catching a group of people that was doing shadow work, doing things behind the scenes, okay? They were really doing some form of shadow work, and they're going to be catching them. So I see a big win for like government or, yeah, government or people in authority is going to have a big win by catching a group of people who were doing some sort of a fraud, either with visas, documents, legal documents that they were changing and or they were, you know, creating or, you know, duplicating. They're going to be catching a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Yeah, because people in authority, a big win, a big win. This is Venus in Aquarius with a star. So people in authority is going to be having a big win catching a co-worker who was accessing and changing legal documents in another country. They're going to be catching this person. Wow. Woo, all right. Cancers, yeah. Cancer. I see some of you Cancers, especially Cancers between the ages of 18 and 45. Oh, you are connected to some sort of a human smuggling operation. They're going to be finding out that's how you got some legal documents for a country. I also see that they're going to be recognizing how you got connected within a certain organization. Okay, it's because you were connected to some human smuggling operation. So young Cancer, this is young Cancers, because something about young Cancers that married to Geminis, or young Cancers that married to Librans, young Cancers that immigrate from another country. They're now going to be finding out how you got in another country. Namaste.